Hi there, hope everything is okay, but for many people it is not. As an expatriate, I can't not be touched by what's going on in terms of migration. Yes, migration is a very old phenomenon and it's reported even in the Bible, but the present migration situation of the past decades has something different in it. For instance, in an article, a Venezuelan family was narrating why they decide to go to United States, basically by foot. Calculate the distance. Before that decision, they came first to Colombia, where I live, but the salary they were receiving and the fact they couldn't be regulated made them to decide to do one of the worst routes for migrants in the world, full of dangers of many types. Now, they left Colombia because of a low income, not being legal, to go to United States where they will receive a very low income and they won't be legal, at least for some time. In the past, this was the scenario for migrants, particularly immigrants, the ones who are changing countries. People used to leave their places because their lives were in danger. The danger could be starvation, could be political change, religious persecution, or war, among other reasons. And they would go and settle at their destinations, become citizens of those places. They often didn't receive a good salary, they didn't live well at all. However, there was a chance for their descendants in this new place to live much better. Now, things are different. People leave their places because their lives are in danger due to starvation, political change, religious persecution, of war, among other reasons. No changes here, unfortunately. They go and try to settle at their destinations in any capacity. If that fails, so they look for another place. Citizenship is an impossible dream for many immigrants, maybe most of them. They don't receive a good salary, they don't live well, and it's not clear what will happen to their descendants. This is probably the worst part of the present migration phenomenon. What will happen with the children? My first reflections relate to myself as an immigrant. What would I do in this case? And here are a few ideas from that reflection. It's better not to leave, as there are many institutions helping people to stay at their own places. If that's not possible, to try and stay at least in their own country, hopefully in their own state. If it's really not possible, do try the impossible, to leave the country, but with the support from any institution. The closer is the new place to the old one in terms of culture, better. A migrant has to change their mindset and they will probably have a different status at the new place. But all will be easier if they speak the same language and have similar habits. One mindset to be changed is that even though the migrant will be in a lower status than before, with effort and good labor, their descendants will have a better life standard. Besides, if it's felt the best thing would be to move out the country, at this new place inside their own country, they can generate better conditions to immigrate. At least their children could go. And you? If you had to migrate, what would you do? Okay, leave your comments, share this video, and see you next week. Bye bye, take care.